Hey guys, what's going on? Mike the Caveman Q here again from Paleo Problem Long Island and MikeTheCaveman.com. And today's question is, how important is it to track, be that calories or macros or just different fitness data? Let's be very clear on something. I know that I often get into some complex topics and get pretty deep into it, but when it comes down to it, it really comes down to a pretty simple concept, and that is eating real food, okay? You're gonna see the biggest results from not eating processed garbage. When you eat things that we traditionally had exposure to, more often than not, you're gonna see better results. When it comes to tracking things, there's only a couple of instances when you're really gonna wanna do that. One is when you're dealing with specific conditions. So if you're dealing with a condition that has insulin resistance or other hormonal dysregulation, you're gonna wanna track some things. Or if you're an athlete who's looking to optimize things, yeah, that last 3 or 4%, you may want to track things. The problem with tracking is that more often than not, you're going to get neurotic about food and you're going to release a stress response, which is going to cause a cascade that circles back and it's going to cause more problems than it's worth. So you're going to have digestive problems, you're not going to absorb things as well. You're going to lead to insulin resistance, so your blood sugar is going to get thrown off. You're going to lead to hormonal dysregulation. So stressing over it, that neurosis, thinking too much about the food is not good. Thinking too much about that scale is not good. If you are not a weight class athlete, i.e. someone who needs to make a certain weight in order to compete, why are you worried about the scale? I understand, we all want to look good naked, right? I get that. But the number on that scale has no reflection on how good you look. What's more important is how good you look, right? So wouldn't that be a better barometer than that scale number? Everyone is shaped differently. You have different bone density. You have different levels of muscle. You're gonna look different at that same scale weight. Levels of hydration, you can change up and down. So don't worry about that scale weight. Another one, a big trend in the fitness scene is the heart rate training. And that's great, but realistically, what difference is it gonna make? If you're working hard with the quality trainer, what difference is it gonna make if whether you're at the ideal heart rate or not? How much better, how much improvement are you really gonna see from those minor details? Stop focusing on the little stuff. Eat real food, avoid deleterious ones, heal your gut so you can absorb nutrients, make sure you're getting in enough nutrients, get in enough sleep so that you're not tired in the morning, manage your stress so you can deal with the rest of the stress in your life, with the other stressors, and that the stresses you do have now become beneficial. Exercise, get in the sun. It's pretty straightforward. The problem is we're too busy trying to be neurotic about it. We think so much. We have to track every detail that it becomes more important than the goal. What's more important? Making sure every little detail is perfect to the point that you stress out over it, or just focusing on that end result? Rather than being, oh no, I ate too many carbs today, or oh no, I ate too much fat today, or oh no, I only did so many steps today, right? No, stop worrying about that. Or oh no, my workout wasn't that good because I didn't get my heart rate up to whatever it's supposed to be. Stop. Just stop stressing. We stress about everything. That's the problem. Our bodies are designed to respond to an immediate stress, like, oh, there's a lion. I better run. We're not designed to be worried about all those little things. And we already have enough things to stress about. Whether it's the bills, or it's your relationship, or it's somebody's health. There's so much more important things to focus on, that whether or not you made your macros that day, or whether or not you got in enough exercise that day, or you made your heart rate. Stop stressing over that. Do not sweat the small stuff. So, the biggest takeaways for today, and I know it's a really short one, it's my parents' anniversary, so we gotta, take care of that. But the important things to take away today: stop stressing. Stop trying to micromanage things. If you are super focused on what your macros are or what your calories are, you're going to stress more than it's worth. And that stress response leads to worse things than the actual having too many. Because really, if you ate 75 grams or 100 grams carbs today, does it really matter? If you ate 250 or 300, does it really matter? It's not going to change that much. Now, if you're somebody who needs that structure in their life, then, do it. But look at why you need that structure. Why are you so stressed about that? is not necessarily the best idea. I always tell people, unless we're working with a specific condition where we'll track short term just to get a handle on what we're looking at and put together patterns, then that makes sense. But to continually worry more about that than the end result, stop. Focus on that end result. Do the things you need to do to get to that end result. And stop stressing about what you're doing along the way. Focus on that result. Let it work. Eat the real foods. Focus on the lifestyle factors, and it will come. We already talked about how instant gratification is not what you're looking for. So stop. Just relax and take care of business. Alright guys, I know it's a short one, but hopefully it helped you out. That being said, you know what to do. Like and subscribe down below. Share it with your friends. Head over to Instagram and Twitter at Mike the Caveman. Over at Facebook at Paleo Primal Island. And of course over on MikeTheCaveman.com. That being said, I'll see you tomorrow guys. Have a wonderful day and enjoy this beautiful 4th of July weekend.